In this video, I am going to explain why balance of ankle joint is so important. What do I mean balance of joint? I am going to talk about muscle balance on posterior part and anterior part. There is Achilles tendon, gastrocnemius on posterior part of ankle. There are extensors of toes and there are tibialis anterior on front part. What happens if gastrocnemius gets tight? It's hard to do dorsiflexion, correct? Because posterior side is tight. Then what happens if anterior side gets tight? It's hard to do plantar flexion, correct? When muscles get tight, it's very hard to do like this kind of movement. When anterior side gets tight, it's hard to do plantar flexion. When posterior side gets tight, it's hard to do dorsiflexion. This is kind of common sense, right? But in my opinion, just in my opinion, when anterior side gets tight, it is also hard to do dorsiflexion. Why is that? I feel when anterior side gets tight, there's kind of stuck. When there is stuckness around the joint, it's hard to do shorten, correct? Because there's something here. Same thing. When posterior side gets tight, it's sometimes hard to do plantar flexion because there's something stacking here. I am not talking about this stuck like physiologically. There's no kind of medical evidence about stacking here. I'm just giving you analogy. When this side gets tight, it's hard to do plantar flexion. And also, it's hard to do dorsiflexion. There's good analogy. That's what Dr. Ida Rolf says. She said, when flexor flexes, extensor should extend. When, let's say, flexor flexes, extensors should extend. That means when one side muscle contracts, the other side should stretch or should be loosened up. When this side contracts, this side should relax or stretch. So it's like a plus minus relationship. When this part gets contracted, plus this should be stretched like this. This like this. Or like this. When this side gets shortened, this side should open up. This kind of relationship. So if this side gets tight like this, then it can't open up. Or when this side gets tight and stretched position, it can't shorten. You see that? It's like stuck in this position. Same thing happened on the other side. This side gets tight, and this side is tight in this position. That's why this cannot shorten. Do you see this relationship? So these two places should move without any friction or compensation, okay? So this is what I mean balance of joint. You can say same thing on any joint. You can say same thing on wrist joint. When flexors flex, extensors should extend. Make sense? You can say same thing on finger. When flexor flexes, extensor should extend. When you use flexor too much, maybe it's hard to do flexion because there's something stuckness here, okay? Maybe my extensor can be tight, but also my flexor can be tight, then I cannot flex. Does this make sense? So you can say same thing for any joint. You can say this for shoulder. You can say this for neck joint. I am using ankle joint for today's example. So review. When one side gets shortened, one side should stretch. Same thing for other side. When this side contracts, this side should open up. When this balance is aggravated, now range of motion decreases. Does it make sense? This analogy is very, very important. So if you liked today's video, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.